good, everyone? So the 6-year anniversary officially has started in terms of like everything outside of the Dual Dokkan Fest as the 6-year LRs, but we do have a lot of information, so let's go ahead and dive right into it and cover the information. So let's take a look one by one. So I guess with this one, you can get Dragonstones and the anniversary coins. This is basically the team co-op campaign. You'll see a section under missions for this, by the way, and it's based on like a meter, and depending on how many you get through, you'll have the following rewards here. So you'll have stuff like potential orbs with a Dragonstone. This is basically 50 times clear with a team or whatever. These are cumulative collaborative efforts of all the players in the Dokkan JP player base, and pretty much it's, again, a collaborative effort of getting all the stuff. These are individual missions, though, so basically, like, the required event, I'm guessing it's one of the new events, the Miracle, Universe 7, or whatever the case is, but these are individual missions that you can complete on your own, and you can get a fair amount of Dos and Kais out of it, so it's not too bad. I guess this is basically the ranking rewards. So based on the said rankings, you get different rewards out of that as well. So let's move on. These are the Dokkan events for the upcoming LR. So obviously a lot of excitement coming in with these units. The LR Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, as well as the LR Ultra Instinct Goku. And then we have the 66 LR Guaranteed Multi. This is available right now in terms of like the stone consumption. It's 250 stones, so it did go up from 50 to 250, or 200 to 250 because they increased it by 11 units this time around. So I guess to accommodate for that, they ended up giving, basically the the increase in stone counts. So the ticket summons are also available on here as well. And that's pretty much the deal with that. Looks like there are some LRs included. Jiren Full Power, Angel Vegeta. These guys are pretty good units, and it's inclusive of a lot of them. So hopefully you guys are getting lucky with the summons here. Okay. Outside of that, I think here we go with the missions. I guess I should go ahead and cover this too while I'm at it. Yeah, this is basically the special appreciation ticket, ticket. Nobody knows really what this is going to be for yet. It's not going to be available until mid-February. They specifically announced that here anyway, so yeah, these are all the missions. So of course, like by clearing with a certain unit on the team, you'll get one copy of that, and then equipping or acquire a skill orb, you'll get a ticket and 10 anniversary coins. Acquire 5 of those and you'll get the special ticket along with some medals. Let's see, this is equip 1 skill orb and 3 skill orb, and you'll get the tickets with some rewards. This is basically equip a skill orb and clear, you'll get that. Complete a support memory once, use a support memory once, use a support memory twice, and then consume at least 100 support films, 150 support films consumption. Clear the shape up training, you'll get the copy of the free-to-play Goku as well. And then this is basically the Roshi event as well. If you clear it once, you'll get a copy of that also, and then if you clear the Roshi event 5 times, you'll get a ticket along with some other stuff, and then this 10 times you'll get the 66 ticket along with some potential orbs. Let's see, Miracle Universe 7, clear that once, you'll get a copy of the Goku as well, and then clear 5 times, you'll get a ticket out of that. Clear it 10 times, you'll get tickets and 10 of the potential orbs. Z Awaken a unit, you'll get a copy of the Goku and some medals. Z Awaken 5 units, you'll get a ticket as well. And then raise SA level to at least 2, you'll get a ticket along with some potential orbs. These are all raised SA levels, so raise it up to 3, 5, 7, and 10, you'll get a ticket each, as well as some Dos and Kais and a copy of the Elder Kai as well. This is basically exchange for an item with the incredible gem at the Baba shop. You'll get a ticket out of that. Consume at least 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and 666 ACT or stamina. You get a ticket, as well as some additional rewards like Dos and Kais and Dragonstone as well. And then let's see, the last one is use up at least 700 ACT or stamina. You'll get that special ticket with 2 Dragonstones. So that's pretty much the complete part 1 mission set. Again, this is probably just part 1, and more or less, like, we'll have more info on part 2 information or whatnot. This is going to be the redstone or purple stone, I guess, exchangeable. So you have to buy it based on the Dragonstone pack, and you'll get one of the Super Dragonstone 7 or purple stone, I guess you can call it. And I guess based on that list, you'll have a couple of units like the special packs with a inclusion of an LR. I'm guessing it's the old one, so here we go. Yeah, I mean it's not it's not fantastic by any means, but you know, it's a quick way to get one of the OG LRs, so it's not too terrible, along with 2 other units. Most of the time, I don't think we necessarily need these guys, you know, unless you're like missing 1 or 2, you know, type deal. Or you can go with like, you know, some of the other category leads with another unit tacked on. You know, that's the only downside of this is like chances are you probably only need one or the other, not both. So like I feel like they intentionally made this to where it's not as appealing. You know what I mean? Like, I guess with 1 purple stone you can get these guys. So considering the 120% guys are getting the EZAs, this might be a good option to go with if you're missing dupes. Like honestly, this is probably better off than going with a combination of these guys. I mean, if it was up to me with, you know, my deck, I might go in on, you know, some of these that I'm missing, like for example, like the last dupe or whatever. So that's pretty much the take on that one. Okay, so this is the redstone. So this should be given out free for everybody, at least 1. So again, this is pretty much the list of units. A lot of these are like the older, you know, 70% and whatnot, you know. So it's well, it's not even 70% meta leads. It's pretty much like the prior to it, you know, 80% I guess is kind of like in between leader skill that existed at the time. But you know, a lot of these guys with the EZA, they're pretty damn good. But chances are you probably have most of these duped up, if not rainbowed, so it's kind of like give or take, right? All right, let's take a look at the coin shop, because these are always kind of good in terms of like being able to collect like some of the rare cards and stuff. So I guess we can take a look here in a second at the actual shop. And then, you know, they gave out the presents for the support memories. You know, they gave out 100 to each, blah blah blah. Not really too important. I think the rest of it, yeah, let's look at the schedule. I should have went to this first actually. So let's see. We got the special movie, went through that. Login bonuses, obviously. Missions as well. You know, campaign, team collaborative campaign. This is basically the main prize right here. These 2 guys. That's dropping literally within the next 24 hours. So a lot of excitement happening with that. 66 guaranteed. LR multi, the ticket banners with a lot of new LRs on there. I think it was up to like LR Jiren or something like that. Anniversary coins, redstone, purple stone, Stell's pack, whatnot. And then let's just go over to the events, because there are a couple of information about it. So this is the new story event. I think this is the one where Roshi becomes a free-to-play LR full power Master Roshi, basically right here. So siblings bond, actually master and student bond category is the category advantage for this. And yeah, it'll increase the drop rates for that. So that's the story event there. You know, pretty much 3 stages. This is the shape up training. You want to do this 1 time per day. You'll get skill orbs for the Universe 7 representative category unit. So certainly not a bad way to do that. You know, similar to Universe 6, make sure to do that daily, because you know, it is available and you might get some really good equipment out of it. And then Boss Rush 12 again, if this thing will load. I guess this thing is going to take forever. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is acting up right now, but whatever. Basically, the only other outstanding items were the Universe 7, Miracle Universe 7 story event, and then Boss Rush 12 is recently been added. So like Universe 7, well, actually I guess it just pulled up. So let's take a look at the boss units on stage 12. So you have the transforming Vegeta, I guess, which, yeah, that's should be what that is, and then Perfect Cell, Future Gohan, Strength Cooler, and then Android 13. This will be an interesting one to run and test out. So you should get 35 Dragon Stones out of that if you clear it, so that's a quick way to get some stones. Okay, and then this will be the Miracle of Universe 7 story event. Let's see, so you got a couple of things. You get support memories as well as the free-to-play units, so 2 units out of that. They should get an EZA, I think. So yeah, it'll be interesting to find out. you know, what the drop rates are. Universe 7 representatives are the category drop rate increases for this. And then lastly, I think this will be the last one here, is this new, I guess, Gods of Destruction Assemble, you know, is pretty much the title with that. This is extremely difficult in terms of like starting off. Like, you're gonna get a little bit surprised. I tested it out like once earlier, and yeah, they do hit very, very hard, and they have a lot of HP and good defense. So it's gonna be, you know, a little bit restrictive. They are restricting these units. A lot of these are like the nuke leads and whatnot. Devilman's included on here for obvious reasons, but yeah, it's a lot of stuff. There's 4 stages. One's a strength type. This is gonna change every type with every battle, and then physical type and tech type. So, you know, stage 2 is a little bit like random, so you're gonna have to like diversify your team build. But even if you take type advantage units, you're gonna take some hits. So, and you can only bring in 1 item, so it's gonna be a little bit interesting to really test that out. I haven't had it, like I said, I haven't really had a chance to dive in and really test it out, but you know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I think in summary, this is pretty much consistently what we're gonna expect coming up, and stuff that's already out. So again, the last remaining piece is the Dual Dokkan Fest, which is, you know, the main prize that everybody's going after. So hopefully you guys get lucky. I am doing a live stream covering the live translations on the special stream later on tonight. I think it's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, US. So hopefully I can see you guys there as well. All right. With that being said, I'll go ahead and end the video here. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later. All right. Peace out.